Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. I'm Miss Autumn.
Hello, Miss Autumn. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Sandy.
Nice to meet you, Sandy. So before we get started, I just kind of want to go over a little confidentiality agreement. It's nothing too big. It just basically states that what we talk about here isn't going to leave this room. So feel free to discuss anything you wish. And I promise that it will be just between us. Right, and while you're looking over that, I will bring up this ready.
Okay.
Just let me know if you have any questions.
And it stays between you and I, you say?
Yes. Okay. So you're in between us. Thank you. Alright. So what brings you in today?
Well, I'm a senior currently, senior in high school, and I don't know which direction to take, and I feel like that comes from home. My parents, they argue a lot. I'm the middle child, and I have a younger brother and an older sister, and I hear them arguing my parents arguing a lot about, my siblings, one in particular, and I feel like, because I'm in the middle and I'm about to graduate, it's just, I don't know if the argument is, kind of because of me or just, I can't focus with the arguing, and I know that or at least I feel like I want to do something after graduating, but I feel like I don't have a sense of direction or any support from my family, and it's just driving me to the point of feeling as if I'm going to go crazy.
That's how you really kind of feel it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that is there a time that you can do that, like, the argument wasn't present maybe in your household?
Well, it was maybe about 2 years ago, before my older sister, who was in the military, she came home to visit, and she admitted to my parents that she was in a same-sex relationship, and I don't think my parents liked that very much, and so I feel like I get, nowadays I get like, I don't know, but it all slips down, arguing comes down on me. So, before 2 years ago, I felt like we were a pretty close family. There was no arguing, not outside of the norm anyway.
Right.
But now it's just to the point of, I don't know, losing it.
Do you ever notice that their arguments are basically just centered around you, or maybe they're just centered around that key issue that might be like an elephant? What do you think your stick?
Well, I feel because I don't really bring any friends over because of the arguments, but when I do bring friends over, I have, one or two friends that come over from time to time, and they're females, and so, I feel like my parents think that because my older sister is a lesbian, I'm a lesbian because they always see me hang out with these two females, and just they argue about money because I've expressed to them that I would like to go to school after graduating, and it's like when I go and talk to them about my future, they brush it off, and I don't know what that really means. And also, it's like, they're blaming one another, and then, I don't know, it's just a whole lot of arguing.
Have you done a lot of planning for college? Have you done a lot of thinking into colleges, I guess?
I've tried, but it's like when when I get time to sit down and think about it, I'll be excited one moment and then something just discourages me, and it's like if I feel as if I just had the encouragement or support that, you know, maybe I wouldn't get so discouraged. So, I mean, I've looked, but I just feel as if, whatever, I'm not suited for college, so.
I understand a lot from like that whole situation.
Yeah.
All of the arguing. Okay, so you've expressed that you only have like a few friends that you bring over. Is that just because that your parents argue all the time, or is it because like do you ever feel like you can't leave home, or do you ever feel like you can't, just bring other people over there, just go home?
I don't really like a lot of people, because I feel like too many people can be chaotic, and I don't like chaos. It's enough of it in my house. These two friends, I mean, when they come over, it's normally when my parents are not home. So if they are home, then I will go to their house instead, because I just don't want to hear the arguing or the fighting.
Right, you don't want them to be exposed.
Right. So I feel a little embarrassed sometimes.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright. So, can you think of maybe, I guess, one of the typical days for you 2 years ago? Like, what was a typical day 2 years ago?
A typical day for us 2 years ago, we would go to church on Sundays. I mean, it's like we had a weekly schedule in a sense. And we would always attend church together on Sundays and then go out somewhere for dinner. And then throughout the week, my parents worked and we all attended school. So sitting down with my parents, because I was a sophomore, my parents would seem interested in how my day went at school and my extracurricular activities, and they would at that time talk about college, me attending college, and my older sister, she was still home at the time, so she played a big role. She was like my role model. We all got along well. Watch TV together, go outside, and do yard work together, take walks. What a family does.
So are those some of your like happiest memories from this time?
They were. I really felt like I could achieve anything.
Wonderful. So I guess, what is a typical day for you now?
Nowadays, I'll get up as I'm getting ready for school. I'll just play my music as loud as I can within my bathroom and my room, just to, I guess, drown out whatever noise is going on, and just to, I don't know, it's like an upbeat for me to listen to music as I'm getting ready, and then I head off to school, and it's like I'll have a semi-good day at school because, and I say semi because my emotions, from what's going on at home, it's hard to focus in school and, still have and know what's going on at home. It's just, it interferes. So, I just sit in class, sometimes I zone out as the teacher is talking, and during lunch I'm pretty happy because I get to see my friends, and then after school I'll stay out as much as possible depending on my parents' schedule because they have a flexible schedule, so they come and go as they please. I don't do anything exciting. The most exciting part of my day is being with my two friends.
So what are some changes you'd like to see within the family structure?
I would like for my parents to, I guess, see that, being a lesbian is not the worst thing in the world. It's not going to kill them or my sister, and, understand that she is off doing something positive with her life despite her relationship or her sexual preference, and, see that I'm still here and I still need, that support, and that I would like to do something positive with my life as well. And I don't want them to argue because they've always gotten along up until when my sister came out to them, and since then it just seems like it has been downhill. So I would like for that to reverse, and I would like to get started. I mean, I know it seems like I'm behind college applications, so I would like to get started on that.
Okay. So would you like to maybe set? Okay. So let me paraphrase first. So basically, you're having a lot of arguments in the house, which is causing you to be unfocused in school. You know, you feel like you can't really focus on school as well as focus on home. You feel like you can't really have friends over, and if you do, you have to have them when your parents aren't there, just because of all the arguing. And you also feel like you're really behind on the college and you're getting no support. Is that correct? All right. So maybe we could set some goals together that you'd like to try and achieve in the next few weeks or something. It can be simple as like to have a nice sit down meal with my parents and my siblings where there's no arguing, or maybe I'd like to have help them fill out some applications, or maybe submit a few applications to colleges, or it can be anything.
I think because at this time I'm just ready to get out of the house, so I think that I could look into the colleges and applications.
Application. And would you like to set that up for maybe a next meeting if you're interested in continuing with this process, or we can set it for 2 weeks now?
I can come back the next week.
Okay, that would be great. So I guess let's walk up to the front desk, we'll walk you out, we'll get you an appointment set up. And if you need help, we'll look into getting you some online assistance with college applications. And then next time we'll start submitting them and getting financial options if you think that's a good goal.
Okay.
Right.